What is up, you sexy midget? I feel like I'm missing something with my outfit. Could it possibly be the most homoerotic scarf in this century? Yep. I feel like a warlord with this thing on. I feel like I'm gonna go into battle. Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around the warlord taverns before. How many heads have you sliced off in your spare time? Me? Thousands. I am Destery, warlord. Anyways, welcome back. You are watching the 24th edition of this steaming pile of roasted goat nuts that we call the Capndesdes Q&A show. Well, before we get into some questions, I just wanted to fill you guys in with a little bit of news. One is that the DesandNate merch store is actually full of new underwear. Actually, there's only one, I lied. And I promise you that if your boyfriend sees you with these underwear on, he's going to say, "Hey bitch, take those off. Those are fucking disgusting looking." DesandNate underwear. Getting guys and girls laid since never in a million years. But also this month, which is December, if you go and buy just anything from the merch store, you'll get a signed Christmas card that is definitely not creepy and not give you terrible nightmares for days on end. So moving right along, the title you guys chose for this week's Q&A is Destery is brutally abused by a gang of Asian girls. This title is terrible or sexy. I should definitely punish or snuggle the Asians responsible for brutally abusing me. I mean, I'm just gonna put this out there, but this title doesn't actually sound like it would be that bad. I don't know, it just seems like brutal is definitely not in an Asian girl's vocabulary. Right there next to the word shave. A gang of Asian girls abusing me would probably tickle or give me a boner. But then again, I'm pretty sure Asians are the original creators of nightmares. Just one question. Have you guys seen any Japanese TV shows? No?
Consomme panchy. Consomme panchy. Panchy de genki, consomme panchy.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have great dreams tonight. Anyways, follow me on freaking Twitter if you want to ask me some freaking questions. Freaking links below, frick. Question number 1. Destery, if you could create a Pokemon, what would it look like and what would you name it? Haha, well, I know that you guys are probably expecting this out of me, but I'd probably make a Pokemon that was just really homosexual and just no one wanted him out on the battlefield because he just made all the other Pokemon feel way too uncomfortable. And you know what? I'd probably name him Erecton. Hey, it may be one letter short of being erection, but it would still just make everyone uncomfortable about seeing him. And just, oh, what are you? Like an epic Pokemon battle would ensue, and it would go something like this.
Go Bulbasaur! You finally!
Erecton enjoyed it and said keep going. Bulbasaur, use Vine Whip again! Erecton is growing bigger. Erecton uses butt spread. Oh my god! Eventually, the enemy Pokemon would feel so grossed out that it would just leave. For some reason, I just laughed really hard imagining Bulbasaur saying, "Alright, fuck this, I'm out, see you later." Question number 2. How do you act when Nathan or other people start to bitch at you? Well, honestly, I'd say that the best trait about me is that I simply just do not react emotionally to anything. Yeah, me and Nathan were driving down the highway at one point, true story, and all of a sudden our tire goes... What? No, it popped. It didn't do that at all. Initially, you know, anyone else's reaction would have been like, "Oh no! Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Ah!" But instead of doing that, this is how my reaction was. Oh, poopy. And literally the only thing that sets me off emotionally are video games and watching dumbass fucking movies. You're just like, how many sticks can there be where you're tripping over them every 4 fucking seconds? Oh no, totally, the murderer's right over there. Yeah, let's back up like a fucking crab. Let's not get up and maybe run. Oh yeah, let's totally run towards the cabin with the murderers and the rapists in it. Great job, bitch. But seeing as how the best thing about me is just the fact that I don't react ever, it's the greatest thing when someone tries to bitch at me via text message. They'll be all like, nah, nah, nah. And my response is simply this. It's the best. No, seriously, that's it. That's all I say. Easter Island head. Believe me, it works. It's the best thing in this planet. Thank you so much, iPhones, for creating the best possible way ever to respond to a bitch via text message. Easter Island head works with everything. If your wife is bitching at you for not picking up eggs. If the girl that you're frequently talking to is being a hoe for show. I know that I throw a lot of really lame advice at you guys in this show, but if you take one thing from this show, please take Easter Island head. It just is the best thing ever. Next question. Destery, if you had a kid, what the freaking poop would you name it? Wow, you'd be surprised how many times I get this fucking question. Do you guys just assume that I get everything I touch pregnant? All the pregnancies! Take my pregnants! How are babies made? I don't know. Well, I looked up the most common baby names for 2012 and I was pretty upset to see that Lightning Fist was not in the top 10. But let me scroll down. Maybe I'll find Adolf on this list somewhere. Alright, well fuck most popular baby names. I'm definitely gonna name my kid Acid Spit. You heard me! Acid Spit! Ah, Acid Spit Smith. Such a charming name. No. Hold on. There's actually a method to my madness on this one. You don't want to have a kid growing up with the sissiest fucking name on the playground. Why? Because some asshole named Bobby is gonna come out of nowhere, make some fucking rhyme up about him, and ruin his self-esteem for years to come. Billy, he is so silly. No, I'm not, guys. But when my kid goes to school, I'd love to see the kid that tries to make fun of Acid Spit and get away with his life. Nah, but in all seriousness, I'm actually probably going to name my kid Soren. Yeah, I definitely did not get the idea of naming my kid Soren from Magic the Gathering. No, that was not me. I don't know what you're insinuating. Well, thank you guys for asking me all those questions, which I did not provide a single good answer for. Anyways, we're now going to drill our way into the video response question of the day, which comes from a user named Dogflesh.
Hey Desdes, what kind of qualities do you look for in a girl?
Thank you, Dogflesh, for your video response question. I never realized that's not your username, but we're going to call you Dogflesh. But to answer your question, the things I look for in a girl is kind of firstly have to be, in fact, a girl. Yeah, this one potato that I met one time, it promised me it was a girl, and then later I found out it wasn't. At least the potato had a better personality than my ex-girlfriend's. Oh, snap! Yeah, so number one, you have to, in fact, be a girl. Number two, I don't want to be superficial, but for the love of God, please tweeze your fucking eyebrows. Number three, be adventurous. Number four, be understanding. Number five, be able to put up with me and my silliness and all. Wow, that was the gayest thing I've ever said. Well, anyways, guys, thank you for watching another edition of Capndesdes Q&A, number 24. One where I look like a warlord of the deep Nordic South. But I'm gonna go shoot a crossbow into a group of Black Friday shoppers and see which one of them catches it and tries to get 40% off of the arrow. But I love you all, and I will see you next week for Q&A number 25. And with that being said, I wish you all a great day and fair winds.